Yep, Wet Boy Katsura here, speaking once again, because I want to talk about something that's been on my mind for honestly the past couple of hours now. Honestly, for like almost technically for the past year or so, because this has been a topic that I've been wanting to cover now for some time because it's an artist that I used to love, that I used to bump to. If you're already reading this title, you already know who it's all about, and it is about the Nicki Minaj Twitter shitstorm that she's been going on. So, if you haven't heard, Nicki Minaj has been going through a bit of a mental breakdown as of recently. Like, I think even as of me recording this video, she's been posting nonstop tweets of stuff regarding Rock Nation, Jay Z, SZA, TDE, Punch. Again, it's all really weird. It's all super messy. That talking about this in this video won't do it justice. And personally, the reason I found out through in the first place was through this Fantano video here, which I'll leave it in the link in the description below so you can go check it out. But he pretty much breaks down the whole situation of what is going on right now as this to me is, in my view, a perspective of seeing and what people should realize and study upon when looking at the fall off that is Nicki Minaj. So again, the reason I'm making this video and why I'm doing this super out of the blue, super late at night too, it's 10:18 p.m. honestly, is simply because like I honestly for someone who again who is 26 years old right now, there was a point in time in my life where I grew up listening to Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj was all over the place. She was all over the radio. I at one point considered her the queen of hip hop, and I touted that stuff so boldly with my chest back then. And again, I love all of her amazing, amazing mixtapes that have held up pretty well. I love her Pink Friday debut album, Roman's Revenge, the Pink Friday Reloaded sequel, while not spectacular, was okay. And then, of course, Pink Print being like probably her best body of work ever since Pink Friday was probably like the peak of Nicki Minaj's career that you all know and love if you're a Nicki Minaj fan. But then around 2018, Queen dropped, and to me at the time, I thought that was the last Nicki Minaj album because it was touted and promoted at the time as like the last Nicki Minaj album, and we wouldn't get another Nicki Minaj album since then until 2023 of December with Pink Friday 2. And this is where the craziness starts. Is literally the release of Pink Friday 2 and maybe to an extent Queen to a certain degree, because for at this point, I don't know how many years at this point, but since the release of Pink Friday 2, the promotion leading up to it, there has been some crazy, crazy shit going on with Nicki Minaj right now. And it's so goddamn sad that an artist that I grew up listening to back in my day growing up has really, really fallen from grace because the type of stuff that Nicki has been tweeting out as of late, which I don't even want to show the tweets because it's just so nonchalant. It's so obscure. It is so like this is something that a deranged fucking person would fucking tweet out because they don't know what the fuck to tweet out. It's so fucking bad, and the fact that she got so upset over one tweet, one fucking tweet that Punch, innocently just posted, which is simply on the tweet called "Broken Barbies." And there was like no context, nothing, and it was just all to promote a up and coming TD artist in his label. And Nikki took that personally and decided to attack Punch and TDE. And then for some reason went after SZA of all people, where SZA has no idea what the fuck is going on. And meanwhile, SZA is currently on tour with Kendrick Lamar, the GNX tour. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Like Nikki, no one is attacking you. No one is trying to sabotage you. What are you on crazy pills right now? Are you stupid? Again, fuck it. If the bars want to fucking cancel me and like try to take out my channel, fuck it. So be it. But like, this is ridiculous, honestly. And like I said, I'm speaking to someone who liked Nicki Minaj at one point because the Nicki Minaj that I knew back in the day when she was at her prime during the early 2010s, I absolutely loved. I absolutely respected, and it felt like every move she made, it was all like precise and it was perfect, and it was like, damn, she could do no wrong. Especially going back to a little bit of a reference to when at the time back in the early 2010s when Nicki Minaj and Lil Kim were beefing at each other. And Lil Kim at the time was beefing at Nicki Minaj because of the fact that, oh, she's a new rapper and she's not respecting the old rappers and all this other shit. And Lil Kim basically dropped one of the worst diss songs of the 2010s, whereas Nicki Minaj kind of played fiddle, played as a joke, and kind of just taunted Lil Kim all the way. And Lil Kim never really bounced back in her rap career. And now, fast forward to where we're at now with Nicki Minaj with her crazy rant tweets. Last year, when she dropped, or I believe last year in 2023, where she dropped that horrible, horrible fucking diss track with Bigfoot towards Megan the Stallion over the Megan's Law bar. And you kind of realize, like, man, the tables have truly fucking turned because at one point it was Lil Kim attacking Nicki Minaj, and now it's like Nicki Minaj is attacking Megan the Stallion over that Megan's Law bar. You know what I'm saying? Again, again, forgive me if I'm talking about this and the video is coming out like really nonchalant and fucking stupid because again, this situation is fucking crazy. And to see what I'm hearing, what I have witnessed tonight is absolutely fucking sad. It truly, truly is. And to me, it's one of the reasons why too that a couple years ago, after the release of Pink Friday 2, I finally decided to unfollow Nikki all these years because everything she was saying and talking about became so nonchalant, so random, and so again so out of character for her that I couldn't really see myself paying attention to her at this point nor respecting her. And ultimately, I've kind of deviated away from anything Nicki Minaj as a result, to the point where I've even got rid of all my albums from her, all my merch that I bought from her, and overall just kind of staying away from whatever the fuck she is doing. And yeah, just wanted to make this video real quick because I'm just super disappointed with what's going on with Nicki Minaj right now. I'm even saddened by the direction that she's heading because, like I said, I am a huge fan of Nicki Minaj at one point, and I really am hoping that she kind of makes a comeback. But given the horrible, horrible reception of Pink Friday 2 and the Bigfoot diss track and everything in between now to this point, I personally don't know how she's going to really bounce back from this. So yeah, just wanted to rant about this because it's been in the back of my mind for the past couple of hours. Again, links in the description below regarding the video if you want to check out where I originally want to talk about this from. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Later.